Good morning everyone. Sorry I've been a little bit distant, but I am on today and I'm going to make a video. Look at this, I've got an ice pipe on my wall. Sounds crazy, right? But yeah, that's how I cope with things. So my mind's getting used to that, seeing that image, and it's not as much as I'm going through a lot of struggle right now, and this month is one of the hardest, and that normally would be like, I want to get on that, like I'm not feeling well, I just can't handle these thoughts, can't handle these whatever I'm going through. So it's really nice to reprogram this mind, because this is a month where I'm more likely to slip up on the drink. But when I slip up on the drink, I can't just have one drink, I will end up on the pipe. So it's very important to look at that image and understand that this is what has ruined my life and took 17 years away, and I'm rebuilding that after the abuse of that, and it's been a massive struggle. And I'm not going to throw it away very easily this time, because every day I work on this recovery, and every day I try and share my story and how I feel, because that one puff of that pipe is all it takes for someone to get very addicted, and most of us don't make it out, and that's just really sad, because the power of a drug, to be that powerful, to take you from that first path, grab you and just and spiral, and you end up losing everything. I didn't get a chance to watch my son grow up. I lost everything. I hocked all my values, and I lost my car, my beautiful car that I had to fight for many years, and that's just the impact of that one puff. That night I had it was all it took, and then that journey for 17 years began, and then when I did find recovery, the 3 years I've been battling has been extremely difficult. And I'd say it's as difficult as being an addict, and maybe more, because I've got to use my mind now. I've got to work to pay my bills. I've got to keep this shit together. And now that I have a place and all that kind of stuff, I can't relapse because I can't afford it. I'm living alone now, and most of the time I was living with someone, so I could, or I had someone shout at me most of the time. Towards the end, I was buying it myself, but I was also living at home with mum, so I've got more to lose now, and that doesn't stop me from thinking about it, and it won't stop me from relapsing. But the key is to understand and put in my mind daily that this thing here has still power over me, and if I don't work on it, and if I don't keep it active, I will go back. And the scary thing is, every time I've gone back, even in this, what I'm writing now, back in 2020, even when I go back, like, it hurts, but it's also scary. And anyone who relapses would know that it's extremely scary, because you enjoy yourself so much, and to get back up and to jump back on the wagon and not, is hard, because, the last time I relapsed, I had so much fun. The next day I felt like shit. I've thrown everything, like, I ended up putting money through the pokies, it was fucking horrible. But at the time, it was great. And then down the track, I had that refresh memory of the feeling of it again, So I was like, I had to go through that whole year again, just to get rid of that feeling for that one night, So it's really important to understand that we're here to share this story. We're here to share awareness. Gateway drugs will lead you to this, So don't try, and if you know someone or a family member or a loved one, reach out, because let's get it before it's too late. But to start off with, if you're watching, don't use it at all. And if you know a friend that's hanging around people that are using the stuff, get them out of there, because peer pressure, wanting to fit in, all these things will go and eventually click, and they'll try it, and that's all it takes. And then most of the time your life's over, and whatever you have, it will go, you'll lose it. So I'm rebuilding from the bottom, I'm rebuilding myself, my personality, the person I am, and I'm rebuilding a world around recovery. And you know, my passion is my recovery. If I can't bring my recovery into anything I do, I can't be a part of it, because, you know, my recovery is what I'm fighting for. And I want to share that I am living proof that there is life after addiction. There is life after mainly ice, you know, because ice right now is on the streets is putrid, and it's taken our generation away. And the new generation, you know, all it takes is one, and they've laced it with fentanyl and your OD. So it's really important to really bring what I know, you know, because I've survived it, and I'm one of the lucky ones, but I survived it, and I'm here to share and spread that and say, look guys, like, go to the gym, sign up. If you've got an addictive nature, or you want to numb something, go and find something that's going to be beneficial to you. You know, don't give in to the easy way out, because the easy way out is a long friggin' battle. And you know, I still battle it today, and that's horrible. I don't deserve this, but I understand my story has value, and this is why I'm here, because of my story. But it's still sometimes to come to terms that, you know, I still have to battle this every day. And that's why I've got this picture, you know, because I want to look at that and remember that that glass pipe has really ruined a lot of things. And I'm lucky to have scared of needles and not gone the needle side, because I probably wouldn't have made it out at all, because even on the needle is even more addictive. So yeah guys, I wanted to share that. Happy recovery.